junkies, it's Freelee the Banana Girl here. Today is day 19 of my 30 videos in 30 days, and today's topic is, by popular demand, cooked versus raw. Okay, pros of both. And when I say cooked, I mean high carb cooked plant foods versus high carb raw vegan foods. So essentially starch versus fruit. Okay, so I've had experience with both, and I'll put together a list of the pros, and I think it's going to help you a lot. Help you decide which to get any, so I had to write it down. So the pros of fruit. Fruit digests the best. It really does. It has all the water, all the fiber that your colon needs. It's perfectly suited for your body, and the body just digests it really, really nicely and efficiently. Nice and quickly. No constipation or anything like that. So your skin, hair, nails, eyes all look best on fruit. They really do. You can do the test yourself. It's true. They look the best, and you feel the best as well. So if we eat enough sweet during the meal, enough fruit, we're always satisfied at the end of it. You're not going to get to the end of the meal and go, I want some chocolate. I want something else. I want something sweet. But if you at the end of the meal, most nutrients per calorie. Fruit is the most amazing nutrient-dense food on the planet, and your body is craving the nutrients from the fruit. So each time you bite into it, you're just getting so much goodness, so much cellular nutrition, and it's the best way to go. It honestly is. It's better for the environment. Fruit eating is better for the environment, less trees chopped down. It's easier to stay hydrated on raw than cooked. The reason being because cooked food is dehydrated. There's so much more water in fruit, a lot more water. So make sure you're drinking enough so you're peeing clear 8 to 12 times a day. That is a really good indicator. Every bite tastes good until the meal is finished. Sugar, sugar, sugar. As with starches, it gets a little bit boring. Even though your body still needs the sugar, it's less exciting. Like fruit is exciting right till the end. Water retention. So that's definitely a pro of fruit. So the pros or the positives of cooked starches. I'm not talking about animal products. I'm not talking about any other cooked food. I'm talking about low-fat, high-carb, vegan foods. Starches. It's easy to get enough calories. And I know some of you are probably like, oh, I don't want to eat a lot of calories. Less calories is better. But no, that's not what this channel's about. We're about abundant eating here, and less calories is always not better, because we're eating the right calories. If you're eating the right calories, which are high carb, low fat calories, then you want to eat as much as you can, because the more calories you eat from those foods, the more energy you're going to have, the more vibrancy, especially if it has sodium, of course, because that stimulates your appetite. So the more you eat, the better. And cooked starches can help. Actually cheaper. Definitely cheaper than organic fruit. I think a lot of you probably realize that buying like organic rice or organic, root vegetables, it's going to be a lot cheaper. Easier to hang out socially with friends. Let's face it, most of the world is cooked. Okay, and sometimes you want to go and eat out with your friends and you want to have some cooked food with them. Well, it is easier when you're eating cooked starches than when you're eating fruit. Unless you have your little fruit crowd, then that's great. But if you want to hang out with your cooked food friends, which makes up most of it, it's easy every day. They have the fruit during the day, and they might only get up to 1,000 calories, and then they're eating at least another 1,500 calories. But they go for a salad and they put a fatty dressing on it, like with nuts or oils or something, lethargic. So that's something that starches can prevent, because you can have a high-carb dinner, keep it very low fat, and it's kind of more appealing at night to have that cooked starch. So you can have corn pasta with a low-fat sauce, or you can have baked or steamed root veggies, and that works out pretty good. Starches are always ripe, so to speak. You can't exactly walk down the street in most places and buy ripe fruit just by 24/7. You can't do that, but you can with starches, getting that. So it's easier to travel with. If you want to go to these destinations where there isn't a lot of fruit, there isn't a lot of high quality fruit, then you still can when you're getting a lot of calories from cooked starches. that's definitely a benefit for a lot of people. And I generally just travel to the tropical region, so I don't have that problem. But you know, if you wanted to go to the Himalayas, or what you choose to eat, and just play around with both. Play around with it. Just make sure you keep the carbs high and you don't go back to the fatty animal products. You want to be high carb for life. You want to be slim for life, not just the summer. Alright, so I hope carbs are the best always, and I will 100 squats a day. I'm going to talk about 100 squats a day. So stay tuned and don't forget to go fruit yourself or root yourself. See you soon.
Banana girl. Go fruit yourself.